Just look at that ice cream right there. I wanted to make this video because there's a couple different versions of the Ninja Creami now, and if you're thinking about getting your first one, you might be wondering, which one should you actually get? Which one's the best for you? So today I'm just going to be breaking down the features and some of the benefits of each one, so that way you can see which one is best for you. So Ninja actually has 3 different options now for the Ninja Creami. They first came out with this one. It's called the Ninja Creami 301. This is the first one that they released. It was a great option, super popular. So after they released that, then they came out with the Ninja Creami Deluxe, which is basically a more powerful version. It's a little bit bigger. And then recently, after releasing that, they came out with the Ninja Creami Swirl, which essentially is like this, but then it also allows you to make soft serve ice cream. All right, so first off, when talking about these 3 machines, I just want to go over the overall size and design. So as you can see, the first Ninja Creami, the 301, is basically the same size as the Ninja Deluxe. However, there's a lot more features on the Ninja Deluxe. And then if you go over here to the Ninja Swirl, essentially the swirl on this half is like the same size as the Ninja Deluxe. However, you have this whole swirl section for the soft serve ice cream that basically makes it double the size. And so that's something to think about if you're thinking about getting one of these creamy machines. Do you have the space for it? These can all fit under normal size cabinets in your kitchen. However, this one's going to be twice the size essentially. These 2 are very similar sizes, and so I wouldn't say size really matters when you think about the Deluxe and the first version. But when you think about the Swirl, this one's going to take a lot more space. And so, do you have space in your cabinets? Do you have space in your pantry? That is something to think about. And talking about the size, another thing to think about is just the amount of ice cream that you get with each one. So that is one upgrade from the Deluxe from the regular version. As you can see here, you have, a much smaller pint size container. And so over here, basically the Deluxe is twice the size as the first version. And so if you're someone that wants to make ice cream and you want to have, a really big serving for your whole family and stuff like that, you don't want to have to mix multiple every single night. The Deluxe is going to be the better option just because you basically can make twice as much ice cream in one, jar versus the, first version. That's a lot smaller. And then going over here to the Ninja Swirl, they actually made it smaller again. And so first, they upgraded from the original one, made it a little bit bigger for the Deluxe version, and then for the Ninja Swirl, they actually made it quite a bit smaller again. It's essentially almost the same size as the first version, maybe a little bit more. And I think that's just because it allows it to fit in this soft serve section right here. And here are the actual jars right here, just to give you a better idea. So here are them, kind of side by side. As you can see, the Deluxe is, taller and wider than the first version, and the Swirl is just as tall as the Deluxe. However, it's a lot skinnier. And so essentially, if you want the most ice cream possible, the Deluxe is going to be the way to go, just because you're going to be able to fit basically twice as much ice cream than the Swirl or, the original Creami. But that's also not really that big of an issue, just because all of these machines come with 2 containers. And so you could just make 2 of these containers and then you'd be able to get, the same size essentially as one of the Ninja Deluxe. Or you could just buy even more containers and then you could just have basically as much ice cream as you want. But with that being said, you just have to mix multiple times and that takes a little bit longer. And so if you want the most ice cream in 1 pint, the Deluxe is gonna be the way to go. Or you can just get multiple pints and you can get just the amount of ice cream on both 2 machines. Now talking about the different features of these, you basically get more features as you upgrade to the different machines. And hence that's why the price point is a little bit higher on these machines than this one. But as you can see on this one, you got the ice cream mode right here, you got sorbet mode, you got light ice cream, and then you got milkshake mode. And then you also have a mix-in mode, so you can make, mix-ins after you basically put the ice cream in, which I'll show you guys here, how you make it. You can put mix-ins in, it'll mix those in. And then you also got the respin mode. If the ice cream isn't the consistency you want, you can click the respin mode. Go over here to the Deluxe. As you can see, you have quite a bit more features. Because the container is so big, over here you actually have the option to just run the machine on the bottom half of this container, to run the whole thing, or to run the bottom. That's kind of a cool feature. And so if you only, made half ice cream, or if you only ate half of it and then you froze it overnight, you don't want the machine. Basically what the machine does is it has a cutter here and it's gonna go all the way down through the container. And so it's gonna take longer if you do the full thing. But if you just have a little bit of ice cream on the bottom, you can just run it on the bottom. You can just have the cutter go straight to the bottom and then start running it. Or you can have it go straight to the top, if you just want to eat, half the ice cream or so. And then right here, you also have a timer now. And so this one, once you click ice cream mode, basically these light up right here and it kind of shows you, when it's close to being done. However, on this one, you actually have a timer. And so it'll show you when you're on the different modes, that timer changing and how long it's actually gonna take, which is nice to know because you can actually know with time, how long it's going to take, making your ice cream, versus this one, you kind of just have the lights and you don't actually know how long it's gonna take. And something else that's nice is you have this dial right here as well that goes through the different options. It lights up. I'll plug these in a second so you guys can see, but it lights up and you have a lot more options over here. So you have scoopable options and you have drinkable options. So over here you have ice cream, you have light ice cream, you have sorbet, you have gelato now, you have frozen yogurt. So you have those 2 more settings. You have Italian ice, you have milkshake, you have slushy, frozen drink, and you have creamicino. So you have quite a bit more options here now. If you just want ice cream, this is definitely gonna get the job done. It's still gonna make great ice cream. However, if you want to make any of these other options like a slushy, you know, Italian ice, this one's going to have a lot more options. And then down here you have the mixing setting and the respin setting, just like that one as well. And then going over here to the Ninja Swirl, essentially you have these main options as well, and then you have a little bit more. They also got rid of a couple. Now you don't have the Italian ice setting and you don't have the slushy setting, but over here you have your soft serve settings. If you want to make soft serve ice cream, or if you just want regular ice cream in a bowl, you can click scoop. And then over here, they got rid of the dial. Now the timer's in the middle. So you still have the timer, which is nice, but now it's just touchscreen. So you have ice cream mode, creamy fit mode, which is basically like just protein ice cream and stuff like that. You have light ice cream mode, milkshake mode, sorbet mode, gelato mode, frozen custard, fruit whip, and frozen yogurt. And then down here you have the mix-in mode and the respin mode as well. And then right here you have the retract mode. I'll show you guys that in a second, but that's basically for the swirl option. Once you pull it on this lever over here and take the soft serve ice cream out, you want to click the retract button so that way you can take the container out again. And so all of them have the ice cream mode. You know, they're going to make a great ice cream, all of these. And so if you're just getting this for ice cream, you know, you might want to just consider this one. However, the other modes, these ones are great options. One more thing I want to mention though, is that these two machines are a lot more powerful as well than this machine. And so with that being said, they're going to be a little bit quieter because they can, you know, cut through the ice cream a little bit easier because of the motors that they have. And they're just going to be able to make the ice cream a little bit more efficiently. You might not have to run it multiple cycles. You know, you might not have to click respin as much with these two machines, you know, the Deluxe and the Swirl, just because the motors are a little bit bigger and more powerful, you know, than the one you have here. And so if you want to make ice cream a little bit better, maybe a little bit faster, you know, the Deluxe or the Swirl option is going to be a better option. But as far as making the actual ice cream goes, the process is the same on all three of these. So what you do is you put your mixture in here, you know, mix it together, whether it's milk, protein, whatever you want to do, and then you throw it in the freezer for around 24 hours. When it comes out, it'll be frozen like this. So you want to make sure you put it in the freezer for about 24 hours and make sure the consistency, you know, make sure it's actually frozen. And then on the first version, you have these little notches here. You want to line them up, and then you have your lid right here. Line up this lid, lock it into place like that. And then you're just gonna wanna slide this in, slide this all the way up until it locks into place, and now you're good to go. You plug it in, you're good to go. Same thing with the Deluxe. This one, like I said, the container is a little bit bigger. You have those notches though. You line it up like this, make sure it's lined up. Same thing, you wanna put the top on. Like this, boom. And then slide it into place and then slide it up. So exact same. And then same thing with the Swirl as well. With this one though, you have this little soft serve part right here. And so you just have to line that up. You don't have the notches anymore. You just have to line this up in there like this until it lines up. And then you have the same top right here with the cutter blade. And you close that up and then you slide it in, boom, and lock it into place. And now you're ready to go. And one thing I forgot to mention is when you do freeze your mixture, if there is a little bump in the middle, you want to get a spoon and take out that bump. That's one thing the manual mentions, just because this cutter blade is basically wants a flat surface to cut on. And so if you have a bump, it could wreck the machine. And so that's one thing you want to make sure before you put it in the Ninja Creami and start running it, you want to make sure that this part is flat so you take out that bump and then you can run it and you should be good. But now that we have them in, I'll run this one first, then I'll run this one, then this one, so you can see, you know, how loud they are and you can see what the ice cream consistency looks like. All right, so I have it plugged in. You can click the power button, it'll turn on. And then as you can see, the light turns on and it says install first. So if you haven't already plugged it in, then you want to install it. And now these lights will turn on. And I'm just gonna click ice cream. Once you click ice cream, it'll automatically go. So here we go. Right now it's just lowering the blade. So it hasn't even hit the ice cream yet. Here's what it sounds like now that it's actually in the ice cream. And you can see the lights here now. So it's about 75% done here. That was actually really quick. Now it's kind of slowing down a little bit. All right, it just got done. To take it out, you just click this unlock button right here, then you can slide it out and we'll see what it looks like. Boom. So here's what it looks like first time around. A lot of times it'll do this, especially if you're using protein powder. This is a protein powder mixture. So it's very kind of powdery. So we're actually going to put it back in here. We're going to do a respin and we'll see what it looks like. So we're just going to click respin and then it'll get going again and it should be a lot quicker now that it's just the respin mode. All right, and here's what it looks like now after one respin. And as you can see, now we got super creamy, awesome looking ice cream. Look at that. Protein ice cream as well. I think this has like 24 grams of protein. So that is protein ice cream right here. Pretty amazing. After one spin and one respin, that's what it looks like. All right, now we're gonna run the Ninja Creami Deluxe. So it's on right here, as you can see. It's plugged in, and now it says install. So we got right here, we're gonna install it, and all these lights turn on. You can click top, full, or bottom. It's about halfway full right now, so I'm just gonna click the bottom right here, so it'll be a little bit longer. And as you can see right here, you can go through the dial and it'll change the time, so you can see the timer right there. So we're just gonna do regular ice cream right here. Ice cream just like the other one, and then when you click the button, it's going to start. So let me click the button, boom, here we go. Here's what it looks like now that it's actually going through the ice cream. All right, just finished. So same thing as the other one. You just click this lock button. You just click this unlock button to unlock it. And then now let's see what it looks like. All right, so here's what it looks like after one spin. I feel like it is a little bit chalky. This was actually sitting out a little bit longer than the other one just because the other one was running first. And so I feel like it was melted a little bit more. But I'm gonna click respin one more time. But as you can see, after one time, it looks really good. You know, it pretty much looks like ice cream right here. I'm just gonna run it one time to make it look a little bit nicer. All right, so here's what it looks like after the respin. And as you can see here, you got really nice creamy ice cream, protein ice cream. And here it is compared to the first version. I feel like they're about the same consistency. They both took one turn and one spin each. But as you can see, you got quite a bit more ice cream in this as well, just because you got a bigger container. So the ice cream is pretty much the same. Now we'll take a look at the swirl. All right, same thing. I'm just gonna lock this into place. Now these different settings are on. You got soft serve or scoop. I'm gonna click scoop, or soft serve I mean, just because I'm gonna do the soft serve mode after. But, oh, sorry. But yeah, right when you click ice cream, it'll turn on. As you can see, this one says 4 minutes, so it actually says a little bit longer than the Deluxe said. The Deluxe was about 2 minutes, and this is 4 minutes. All right, so it just got done. Same thing, we're gonna click the unlock button, slide this out, and look at that. After the first try, this is after the first try. Super creamy ice cream, that's great. This is in the soft serve setting, by the way, so that's why it's so creamy. Also, it was sitting out a little bit longer than these two, and so it was already melted a little bit. But look at that, after the first try, look at that consistency, pretty awesome. Now, I will say if it was a little bit more frozen, if I did the ice cream section, I might have to respin it one more time, but a lot of times, not really. A lot of times, just one time. Here's the consistency of all three. You know, this one's obviously more melted because it's in the soft serve setting, but look at all three. Now, if this was right out of the freezer, and if I did click the scoop section, it would be just as thick as this one, if not thicker or the same. But look at that, guys. So I hope that could show you guys that all three of these machines are gonna make great ice cream. You're gonna get great consistency depending on how many times you respin it, and you even have the option to make soft serve, which I'll show you guys what you actually do now with the swirl as well. All right, so when you wanna actually make the soft serve, what you do is you take this attachment that it comes with, and then you actually just screw this on the top. And then once you screw this on, it's super easy. All you have to do is you just line these points up with the soft serve part like this, and then you lock it into place. And then you can open this right here, and then you're pretty much ready to go. Now all you have to do is just pull it on this lever right here, and then this will basically go forward, the motor will turn on, and it'll begin to dispense out soft serve ice cream. So I got my cone here, and I'm just gonna pull this down, and you can hear the motor turn on. And basically it's just pushing the ice cream forward. Takes a second to get to it just because it's not a full container. And look at that. Boom. Look at that. Now we got perfect soft serve ice cream. And what's even crazier is this is actually protein ice cream. This has like 24 grams of protein in it, and it's in soft serve form, which is pretty amazing. What I wanted to mention as well, once you're done with the soft serve part, you have to click retract right here. And then basically this part right here is just gonna retract back inside. And once that's retracted back, then it's gonna allow you to take this out. If you don't retract it, it's not gonna allow you to actually take it out. But now that it's back, now you can click this release button right here. You can hold it down, and then you can just twist it back like this. You can also twist this to close. And now you can store this in the freezer if you want, or you can just eat it like regular ice cream. So hopefully that could help you guys see some of the different features of each of the Ninja Creamis. One thing I wanted to mention as well that's pretty cool about these is that all the containers are dishwasher safe. I think you just can't put it on the highest heat setting, but basically you don't really have to clean anything on the machines themselves. All you got to do is just take these out, the containers, this as well, and you can just throw them in the dishwasher and they'll be ready and nice and clean for the next time you want to use it. But overall, as far as my review goes, honestly, they're great options. All of them can make great ice cream, and I will say if you are just planning on making ice cream, you're definitely going to be fine with this one. However, if you do want some of those other options like slushy options, stuff like that, you're going to want to go for the Deluxe. Also, it's got a stronger motor, so I feel like it's going to give you just a better consistency faster. You know, maybe not as many respins. And then if you're a soft serve fan, definitely recommend the Ninja Swirl. This thing is awesome, and it even has a more powerful motor. And so as you guys can see, just off one turn, this was able to get really good consistency ice cream. And so it's gonna make the ice cream a little bit faster, maybe a little bit better consistency in my opinion, and you have those other options, plus you have the option to make the soft serve ice cream, which is awesome. So if you don't have a Ninja Creami yet and you have the budget, I would just recommend getting the Swirl, honestly. The soft serve option is just an awesome option in my opinion. It is pretty crazy how you can make protein ice cream into soft serve. If you don't have the budget though, this is obviously a great option right here. You can still get, you know, really good ice cream. You just won't have as many options. If you don't have the budget for this though, but you do have the budget for this is also a great option just because you have more options, you know, other than ice cream that you can make. You can make slushies as well, the milkshakes, and it just has a motor that's a little bit more powerful. And so I feel like it can go a little bit faster. If you haven't gotten a Ninja Creami yet though, I'd recommend just getting the Ninja Swirl because it's just awesome in my opinion. It just works a little bit better, and the soft serve option is just great. So yeah, overall, just my pick. I think the Ninja Swirl is definitely worth it. If you already have one of these though, maybe it's not worth it to upgrade just because you're just making ice cream. And it probably isn't, honestly. If you don't like soft serve ice cream, it's probably not worth it to upgrade to this. And so either of these two are great options in my opinion. You're just gonna get more ice cream, and it's gonna be a little bit more powerful on the Deluxe. But yeah, overall, they're great options in my opinion. So if you guys are looking to get a Ninja Creami, definitely recommend going with the Swirl. However, if you're not a big soft serve fan, these are both great options in my opinion.